Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Retrovice. Rocky Blaze here, and what we have here today is the Sony PSP, the PlayStation Portable. This is the first generation of its kind, released in March 24th, 2005, pretty much 15 years ago. And today, I got my cousin Bruce here that will tell us more about the PSP. So, Brucey, where were you or what were you doing when the PSP was released?
Hey guys, where was I? Well, in 2005, I was in high school. Damn, I feel old. I remember talking with my friends about this new handheld device from Sony. We were excited about this new device. Where were you, Rocky?
Well, me myself, pretty much on that date, I started my first job at the movies 15 years ago. The reason I got the job is because I really wanted to buy that PSP, and that price was $250 when it was launched. So to me, at that time, was a lot of money. Once I had the money to purchase it, right away I went to buy it at a GameStop, and once I received it and opened it and started playing it, damn, the experience was awesome. At the time, the graphics, like to me, it was like more advanced for a handheld device. Now, Brucey, let's get back to talking about the device. Tell us more about what you know and the history and what did the PSP accomplish.
To start it off, this device was a competitor for Nintendo's DS, which came out in 2004. The PSP not only played games, it also played music, video, and photos. To add media, you would need to connect it to a PC using a USB cable. The games are on a mini disc called a Universal Media Disc, or UMD for short. When I got the PSP, It came with the UMD of Spider-Man 2 movie, which I still have. I really like the PSP. I like the media feature as well as having access to the internet. Navigating the internet was not the easiest, but it was nice to have. I remember navigating through MySpace. Good times. What about you, Rocky? Any more that you want to add or share? Memories of yours?
Well, for me, what I remember and my favorite stuff about the PSP is like you said that about the UMD discs. I like the fact that Sony did movies, like a lot of movies for the PSP, and that was like for me was the crazy first time kind of shit for me. And also, again, what you said about the media, that's what I also like about the PSP, the fact that you can add pictures, music, you can customize the background, and also you can download games on the memory stick. Speaking about the memory stick, that's another thing I like about the PSP, the memory stick. So the memory stick has the same SD like form factor as the original, but allows for much higher capacities and transfer speeds, about on par with the SDHC cards. Now, Brucey, on games, which was your favorite PSP game and why?
For favorite games, from the top of my head, I remember playing Mortal Kombat a lot. I used to love that game. Twisted Metal and FIFA. FIFA, like I used to play against my little brother, and I really enjoy that. Twisted Metal, like I used to like just love just like having cars shooting at each other, and eventually I discovered the cheat codes for that, and I was like passing the game with infinite ammo, which I know is cheating, but it was really fun. And how about you, Rocky?
So for me, yes, I do have a couple of favorite games for the PSP, and that is both Grand Theft Auto games, Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. Yeah, and pretty much what I like about playing those two games is that it's like playing the PS2 versions, but on the handheld mini device. Even though the graphics are like a little bit, like a little tiny downgrade, but that didn't matter to me because you could explore the whole city on both games, obviously, and still could do the same things like missions and other tasks like in the PlayStation 2 versions. So it was pretty crazy that you could do all those stuff still on a handheld device. Now, I have a question for the audience. What was your favorite game for the PSP and why? Just comment down below and I would love to hear all you guys' responses. So now, Brucey, now that we talked a lot about the PSP, do you want to add anything in conclusion, or you want to say anything to our audience?
In conclusion, I really love the PSP. I didn't get to experience the PSP 2000 or the PSP Vita, so I cannot really comment on the potential the PSP could have had. But if Sony and game makers decided to bring back the PSP, they could give Nintendo Switch a run for its money. I still play my PSP every now and then. How about you guys? Do you guys still have your PSP? Do you still play it? Any last words, Rocky?
So me, I do still have my PSP. I play with it sometimes. You know, it's rare that I do, but if I do, I still play with my Grand Theft Auto games. I used to have a PSP 2000, but it was stolen, and I had all my like downloaded games in that PSP. I had a lot of games in there, and it was hacked too. So it was like a huge blow, like to my gut, like losing or getting that stolen, because when they stole it from me, like damn, it was unfortunate. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining us and watching this video. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to this channel, and follow us at Instagram at Retrovice 2020. See you next time, guys.